Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Ninth class students, in English grammar today our topic is active and passive voice. We are going to cover up present perfect tense. Here there are some rules for changing. You know very well that subject changes into object and object changes into subject. We use in the use of by is there before writing an object. Use third form of the verb and the main verb or regular verb or action verb. Add verb be or its form. In present perfect tense, we use been, which is the third form of verb be, as helping verb with third form of the regular verb or main verb. Only transitive verbs can be changed into passive voice. Change in pronouns will be as it is, which you have read earlier. Next to it there are some examples and its rules. In present perfect tense, first of all, in active sentence we are having subject has or have plus third form of the verb or main verb and object. In passive voice, subject, which is the basically object in the active sentence, will come in the start as an subject. Then the use of has been or have been plus third form of the verb plus the use of by, and the doer, which is basically subject in active sentence. There are some examples. First example is she has cooked the food. Here she is the doer, which is doing anything, means to say the subject. Has cooked, you know very well that it is a group of words, so it is verb. Both the words are consisting upon verb, so it is verb phrase. The food is the receiver or the object. So when we are going to convert it into passive voice, so the doer will be in the place of the receiver and the receiver will be in the place of the doer. So the food, which was the receiver, will come in the start. The food has been cooked by her. Has been cooked, again the verb phrase, and the by is there, then the by her. Her is the verb phrase, sorry, her is the receiver here, means to say which was the doer in the active sentence. Next are some examples. For example, John has helped me a lot. Its passive is there. I, which is the object, will be in the start. I have been helped a lot by John. Next sentence is most people have tried alcohol. Alcohol has been tried by most people. Have you called him yet? We will start from him. He, it is interrogative. Called him yet. Here, if we notice, okay, we will start it with him, which is the object, and after that it is an interrogative sentence, so helping verb will be as usual in the start. So it will be has, because he is in the start third person singular, so we are having the use of has. Has he been called yet? Here they have not added by you. It's optional. If you don't want to use by you, it's understood that it is said to you, so we are not going to use it. Next to it is active and passive sentences are again there. He has written a letter. Here the same formula is there. He, which is the subject or the doer, has been is there, or the use of has is there in active sentences. Then third form of the verb, and at the end a letter is the object. In passive sentence, a letter has been written by him. So here a letter is the subject, has been written is verb or verb phrase, by and written is the third form of the verb, by, and then him is the object. Next is they have written letters. So here the passive is the letters have been written by them. Next to it is again some sentences are there or some examples are there. Here auxiliary verb is used in passive voice, that is has been or have been. Has, have already we are having, we are just going to add been. First example is he has completed the work. Its passive is the work has been completed by him. Next, in negative sentence, he has not completed the work has not been completed by him. In interrogative sentence, has he completed the work? So has the work been completed by him? At the end question mark should be there, which is missed over here. She has written 5 poems. 5 poems have been written by her. I have made some cakes. Some cakes have been made by me. Here, who changes into by whom? In an interrogative sentence, no any WH family will be converted or any interrogative word is changed because who is interrogative pronoun. अच्छा, ये बात भी एक नोटिस करने की चीज़ है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ who चेंज होगा by whom में, और कोई भी WH फैमिली या कोई भी इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड चेंज नहीं होगा, रिप्लेस नहीं होगा किसी और वर्ड के साथ. रीज़न क्या है कि who is interrogative pronoun like all the other pronouns as I, we, he, she, it, you, so they are converted into passive. While we are going to change them into passive voice, so we are going to change subjective case into objective case. As I is changed into me, we is changed into us, you is changed into you, he changes into him, she changes into her, it changes into it, they changes into them. So who is changed into whom? How? Like other pronouns, it also has its subjective, possessive and objective cases. Who is subjective case? Its possessive case is whose and objective case is whom. जैसे आपने पढ़ा होगा I is subjective case, my subjective case and me is my is possessive case and me is objective case. Same is here, who, whose and whom are there. So when subjective case of who is changed into objective case, subjective case of who is changed into objective case, before writing objective case we are going to add by, as by me आपने पढ़ा हुआ है पहले भी. In this way we may say that who changes into by whom. For example, who has plucked the flower? Who changes into by whom? Has remains the same. The flower, because flower is similar over here. Has the flower been plucked? By whom has the flower been plucked? Next to it is exact after WH family interrogative word or any interrogative word, we have to use helping verb or auxiliary verb. Otherwise its formation is changed and it would be rather assertive sentence. We don't have to change the formation of the sentence. अच्छा, अगर आपने फ़ौरन WH फैमिली के बाद इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड या किसी भी इंटरोगेटिव वर्ड के बाद हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज़ नहीं किया, आप भूल गए, तो आपकी सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन चेंज हो जाएगी, वो इंटरोगेटिव से असर्टिव में चली जाएगी. तो अगर आपने फॉर्मेशन चेंज की तो आपका फुल सेंटेंस रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे था हमारे पास बाय होम हैज़, यहाँ फ़ौरन ऐड करना है. आप ये नहीं कर सकते कि बाय होम द फ्लावर हैज़ बिन प्लक्ड, वो आपका रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. ना ही आप यूँ करेंगे कि हैज़ द फ्लावर बिन प्लक्ड बाय होम, लास्ट पे भी नहीं लेके जाएंगे. WH फैमिली जहाँ पे है वो वहीं पे एग्जिस्ट करेगी. It would be rather converted into assertive sentence. We don't have to change the formation of the sentence. Furthermore, we also have to use by whom or interrogative pronoun in the start of passive voice. इसके रिप्लेसमेंट कहीं और नहीं करेंगे, अदरवाइज आपकी सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन चेंज हो जाएगी. Now passive to active sentences are there. Passive voice to active voice sentences. Again, there are some rules. While changing the from passive to active sentences, we should be more careful. Subject changes into object or vice versa, means to say object changes into subject. Remove by, which we have added while making passive voice. Remove verb be or its form as helping verbs are there. Then use proper form of regular verb whatsoever the form is. यूज़ प्रॉपर फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब और रेगुलर वर्ब, मीन्स टू से जो भी आपका टेंस है उसके अकॉर्डिंग. अगर आपका इंडेफिनिट टेंस है तो उसमें फर्स्ट फॉर्म थी, कॉन्टिन्यूस है तो उसमें आपके पास ING फॉर्म आ जाएगी. अब यहाँ पे क्योंकि हम परफेक्ट की बात कर रहे हैं तो थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब आपने यूज़ करनी है. वो ऑलरेडी आपके पैसिव में भी थर्ड होती है और एक्टिव में भी थर्ड होती है, तो इसलिए यहाँ पे अगर आप थोड़ा सा आपसे अगर इन केस निगलेक्ट भी हो जाती है तो कोई, यहाँ पे आपके पास ऑलरेडी थर्ड फॉर्म है, पैसिव में भी आपके पास थर्ड होती है और एक्टिव में भी थर्ड होती है. तो अगर आपसे थोड़ी सी निगलेक्ट भी हो जाती है तो इसलिए ज़्यादा टेंशन में आने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि दोनों में आपके पास थर्ड फॉर्म ही आएगी. For example, passive sentences here, that is, has the man been killed by his son. अब यहाँ पे इंटरोगेटिव फॉर्मेशन में है, तो ये एज इट इज़ रहेगा, इंटरोगेशन में ही जाएगा। हैज़, अब यहाँ द मैन जो था वो हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट है और हिज सन आपके पास ऑब्जेक्ट है, तो ये आपका वाइस वर्सा हो जाएगा, हिज सन स्टार्ट में आ जाएगा। हैज़ हिज सन, अब बीन यहाँ से रिमूव हो गया। मेन वर्ब हमारे पास किल्ड, वो पहले भी थर्ड फॉर्म था, पैसिव में परफेक्ट में भी हमारे पास थर्ड ही आती है, तो वो एज इट इज़ आ जाएगी। हैज़ हिज सन किल्ड, और जो हमारे पास द मैन था वो एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ आ गया, हैज़ हिज सन किल्ड द मैन। Next to it is some exercise is there. So what you have to do, you have to change the voices. Active sentences, miscellaneous sentences or mixed sentences are there. Some are inactive, you have to change them into passive, and some are in passive, you have to change them into active sentences. Be careful about the use of interrogative sentences. Be careful about the use of the verbs, and do your work on your loose sheets or practice copies, whatsoever is directed to you. So change these active voice or passive voice or passive to active in your on your pages. First sentence is, we have not taken tea. Next is, the mason has not left the work incomplete. The people have beaten the thief severely. How have you saved the drowning child? We have not accepted the invitation. Have they displayed fireworks on the occasion of wedding? A warrant has been issued against him by the magistrate. Many presents have been received by me. Where have you seen this man? Why has this innocent child been beaten by him? Thank you so much. Hope so you have liked the video. And if there are some queries, if there are some problems, you are most welcome to ask. Thank you so much. Keep on watching. Allah Hafiz.